Hello everyone, today in this video we will discuss about foreign subsidiary company registration in India. So let us begin with the meaning of foreign subsidiary company. A foreign subsidiary company is a company whose majority of shareholding is held and controlled by a parent company which is a foreign company. Usually the parent company will own more than 50% of the holding in the subsidiary company. This gives the parent organization the controlling share and rights of the subsidiary. Next we come to the basic requirements for registering a foreign subsidiary company. Firstly, a minimum of 2 directors are required for incorporating a company, and one of the directors should be a resident of India. Secondly, there is no minimum capital requirement so as to incorporate a foreign subsidiary company in India. Then, the foreign subsidiary company is required to have a minimum of 2 shareholders. These shareholders can either be individuals or entity or a combination of both. Also, the parent company would be required to hold at least 51% of the total equity share capital in the said entity. And lastly, all the directors of the entity shall apply for director identification number in their respective name. Next we come to the documents required for obtaining foreign subsidiary company registration. An applicant who is a foreign national has to submit certain documents like their passport, driving license or any other identity proof which is issued in the country in which they are staying in. Next, the foreign directors are required to submit their PAN card, Aadhaar card and any other utility bill which can be their electricity bill or water bill. Then, the representative assessee of the foreign company has to submit the passport, driving license or any identity proof which is issued in the country of their residence. Next we come to the procedure for incorporating a foreign subsidiary company. So once the requirements are fulfilled, the owners can begin the incorporation procedure. To start with the incorporation of subsidiary company, 2 directors are required and they shall apply for digital signature certificate, and all the directors must apply for director's identification number. The applicant is required to apply for the name approval of the company in Form INC1. Once the name approval is received from the Registrar of Companies, the applicant is required to file, first of all, Form INC7, which is an application for incorporation of company, then Form DIR 12, which is for the appointment of directors and the key managerial personnel, and last one is the Form INC 22, which is for filing of Memorandum of Association and Article of Association of the foreign subsidiary. Now, after filing of the incorporation document, the applicant is required to make the requisite payment of ROC fees online, as well as pay for the stamp duty on the share certificates which are issued to the shareholders. After the fees are paid, the application and the supporting documents are forwarded to the ROC for scrutinization and verification purpose. After complete verification, the ROC may suggest certain changes in the form as well as in the attachments. So once the applied changes are incorporated in the application and the ROC is satisfied regarding the same, a certificate of incorporation shall be issued in the name of the applicant entity. Now, having discussed about the major portion of foreign subsidiary company, we will now discuss about the advantages of incorporating a foreign subsidiary company in India. First of all, the foreign subsidiary company enjoys the benefit of separate legal entity in the eyes of law. Then, the foreign subsidiary have a management structure of its own and that can be different from the parent company. Also, the shareholders or the owners of a company have a limited liability towards the company. In foreign subsidiary, 100% FDI is allowed without any prior permission. However, it requires certain post facto filing as well as intimation to the RBI. Then, the parent company can retain 100% effective ownership of its foreign counterpart. The parent company can provide the monetary means and also have the capability to jump-start new companies and products. Parent company can provide continuous inflow of funds by subscribing to new shares of subsidiary company, and it hence saves the cost from the cost of debt. Such an agreement also provides for an advantage of offsetting of losses from the profits. In terms of taxation as well, foreign subsidiary will have the same tax structure as applicable to the domestic company incorporated in India. A foreign subsidiary can undertake all the activities as permitted and mentioned in their Memorandum of Association. And lastly, the time and money associated with the registration of foreign subsidiary is much lesser as compared to branch office registration. So this was all about foreign subsidiary company registration. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any query regarding the same, contact Rajput, Jain and Associates. Thank you.